Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new video and welcome to this finally, everything has finally arrived. I've got 5 boxes full of things right here in front of me. So join me, won't you? On this unboxing adventure, if you can call it that. But no, this is a big unboxing video that I've been planning for at least over about 2 weeks now. I've been purposely waiting on everything that I currently bought over the past few weeks to finally arrive. And now they finally have arrived. So, let's get into this. Let's get unboxing, shall we? Okay then. I have my trusty I have a trusty knife, so let's get into this. And don't do what I just did. Naughty. Or any of this waving the knife around. That's not good. Anyway. Here we go. Alrighty then, let's get into this thing, shall we? So this is box number 1 of this is the first thing that actually arrived, which I've been sitting on this stuff, right, for about... I've been sitting on this parcel for about 2 weeks. So most of this stuff came about 4 or 5 days ago. One thing, which is this came literally yesterday. So I've been sitting on most of this stuff for a good over a week now. And so I've been itching to get into this thing. You can't understand how much I've wanted to get into this and finally get this stuff displayed. So, first incision into the first box. Let's see what we have here, shall we? First box is now open. So, this figure I got off of Amazon. Obviously the box tells it all, but there is a couple of things here that are in Amazon boxes, but they're not necessarily from Amazon. Some of this stuff's from eBay. This is a figure I've wanted to get hold of for a while. Okay? I don't know why, but obviously most people by now would have seen the new War for Cybertron Siege series. He's in that, and obviously he's part of the... it's also a part of the obviously the toy line. So ever since I saw this figure, I've wanted to pick it up because I just love his colour schemes. I think he looks awesome. So I picked up, you can see him, Siege Barricade, and I'm a big fan of the movie Barricade. So yeah, I have Barricade, Siege Barricade finally. So there's bot number 1. So, this parcel is the second one to come. So let's get into this one, wherever the hell I'm supposed to get in. I think this one was off eBay. I think this one was off eBay as well. You can kind of tell because the amount of amount of tape that was used on this one. Ah, yes, I remember. More paper. Let's get that one out of the way. Quite well packaged. You probably might have just see that bit at the bottom. So this is a Masterpiece toy. This is a figure I've wanted to get hold of for a little bit. This was actually, I'm not sure if this is I don't think it is. I'll double check anyways. I don't think it is a knockoff. But this figure on Amazon has currently been going for about £40, which is not too bad actually for a Masterpiece toy. But I found it on Amazon for £10 cheaper. Sorry, on eBay for £10 cheaper. So I picked up the one on eBay just because, you know. So it looks authentic to me, but they are pretty good at counterfeiting these things now. But I got Masterpiece Barricade. Masterpiece Barricade. So do you get the theme? I got 2 barricades, so Siege and a Masterpiece movie one. So yeah, it's got all of its bits apparently. It's got his spinner wheel of death. It's got everything with it. So, and it was £10 cheaper than getting it off of Amazon. You might be thinking, seriously, you've been teasing this for so long, and so far there's not that much you've really thingied us. But wait until you see the final box. That's all I'm going to say. So, what is in here? Ah, yes. This was off at eBay as well. So, as I... Yeah, alright. As I picked up Siege Barricade, obviously Barricade... Oh shit, he's over there. So Siege Barricade is obviously a recolour and retool of this guy. Siege Prowl. So I also have a Siege Prowl to go along with Barricade because they share the same mould. Doesn't he look awesome? But this also comes with this, which is the Matrix Workshop, and it comes with his updated weapon upgrade as well, which is nice. So that's cool. I don't think I haven't got anything else with this, so I don't think it comes with his regular weapons, but I don't really mind. But it comes with those weapons. Ooh, it comes with those weapons anyways. So, but look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Next, this came yesterday. So this came literally just yesterday. So this should have two things in it, if I remember. There we go then. Yep, two things are definitely in here. Let's get those two out. Put them down there. So, these were the last two things I was bidding on. I've had one of these figures once before, but there's some figures in my collection that I sold years ago, and I kind of regret selling them. And I've been kind of wanting to pick them up again. Plus, as most of you know, I am a big Soundwave fan. So I had to pick up this guy. And it comes with everything. Animated Soundwave. Soundwave. I absolutely love animated Soundwave. It's just such a good toy. And I absolutely adore the animated toy line. Such a good toy line. It comes with Laserbeak. Comes with Laserbeak as well. And obviously his instructions. So, yeah, cool. Very cool. I have him back, which I'm very happy about. But also in that box, a figure I haven't had ever, and it's a figure I've always wanted to pick up. Animated Blur. And it just comes with his instructions, but I assume that's all he comes with. But yeah, isn't it ace? No, I don't remember. Ah, there we go. That's better. It's just such a lovely toy. A really, really nice toy. It's a toy that I've been debating on picking up, and it does come with his. I don't know if that's a thing, if that is missing on some, but it is just a beautifully designed figure. Animated Blur. So yeah, I just had to get hold of him. He's just such a gorgeous toy. Love this alt mode, and I'm so happy I finally have it in my collection. I never owned it. Very happy indeed with that. Now is the PS Resistance. Now these were, hopefully if it's right, these came from a good friend called Tim on Facebook. I basically was asking the guy, because, well, no, I wasn't asking him directly. I think I put up a post on the Transformers UK Transformers sales page on Facebook, and I put up a thing on there saying, "Is anybody selling any any Transformers Prime toys?" So in here there is a shitload of Transformers Prime toys. I've been wanting to rekindle and get back into collecting Prime stuff again. I actually have a bit of a collection already. I was gifted some things from Dave and Emily Smizno and Forge Circuit. I was gifted a couple of things from them a few years ago, and through going to TFN over the last couple of years, I've managed to pick up a few more. So let's get into this. Okay, let's have a look. Nothing in there, just double check. It's just a bit of padding, extra bags. Let's get everything out that's just padding. It makes things a bit easier. I'm so glad I'm happy to get all these guys. Some of these I've never owned. Some I have. Well, actually, which ones did I own? Let me just check. 2 of them. I used to own 2 of these figures, but the rest I've never owned. But I've always wanted to get hold of. So, let's get into this. I have Optimus Prime. I believe he does come with, yep, it comes with his stuff. Now this is just a regular Voyager class. It's not the one I used to have the first edition, which is getting very, very pricey, and I'm never going to get hold of that one because I don't want to pay the stupid money for it. But no, I don't think this is the first edition. But the thing is, the first edition, it was basically just the first wave. It had RC, Bumblebee, I think it had Starscream in there, I think Megatron. So they were all part of like the first editions when they first started to make the wave. So yeah, so I got Optimus Prime, very cool. Now I can actually tell you what I've got. I got Beast Hunters, Ultra Magnus, and a couple of other figures as well. So yeah. I didn't know if Ultra Magnus was part of this, but no, obviously he's not. No, I also have this guy as well. I just remembered. Dreadwing. Transformers Prime Dreadwing. Now, I really, really like this guy. I've always liked Dreadwing. His design. So, I've got Transformers Prime Dreadwing as well. Really nice figure. And I've got some Predacons. This is, I think, the female one, I believe. I've forgotten the name. But I love the design of this one. Really is a beautifully designed dragon beast former. Just such a nice figure. I've never owned it, always wanted it. I just love these dragon ones, or the Predacons from Prime. So I've got that one I picked up as well from the same guy. This one, again, I've forgotten the goddamn name of this one as well, but this is the big crescent green one. Well, this one's in robot mode. Man, this one looks absolutely incredible. Really beautiful. And obviously this is Predaking. So I also picked up Predaking as well. So the last 3 things from this box. This is a figure I did have. I'm not a big fan of the toy. I don't think the toy captured the character very well. I think it's the only toy from the Pram line that I disliked. So yeah, it's Pram Knockout. Now, why I say that is, I think Pram Knockout, it don't come with his spear by the looks of it, but I'm not all that bothered. He doesn't even have a spear. At least I don't really recollect him fighting with one. But anyway, so Transformers Prime Knockout. Now, I like Knockout. In the show, he's one of the best characters. But the toy, it looks terrible. But I thought, sod it, I'll get it as well. I also have Transformers Prime Arachnid. Now, this is Arachnid I've always wanted to get hold of. I love her character. And it's just really cool to be able to get Transformers Prime Arachnid as well. And last but not least, this was another figure I used to have. I used to own. I don't know what it is. It's such a simple toy, but it is a nice figure. And I got Transformers Prime Megatron as well. I just like this toy. It's a simplified. I don't know what that is. I don't remember him coming with that thing. But yeah. But it looks like he's complete, that one. So yeah, so I've got all them as well. So that's Siege Barricade, Movie Masterpiece Barricade, Animated Blair, Animated Soundwave, Siege Prowl with his third party or whatever knockoff add-on kit, and all these Transformers Prime beautiful goodness. Dreadwing, Megatron, Optimus, Arachnid, Predaking, and a couple of other of the Predacons and Knockout. So that's the unboxing, friends. Yeah, I'm just so happy for what I finally got. I don't know how I'm gonna find space for all this shit. I'm running out of space, like God knows what, in my collection room. But now that I've unboxed all this stuff, my friends, I will be finally doing my collection room stuff. So I'm going to leave it a couple of days so that I can finally put all this stuff on display. Once everything's on display, I will be doing that probably over the weekend. Yeah, unless anything else changes, but I will be doing it probably either over the weekend or probably early on Monday next week. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. So thank you ever so much for everyone that was generally really interested. I got a lot of interest. Obviously I produced a little teaser. I've been kind of making the rounds around YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. So thank you very much for your interest in this video. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, stay awesome, stay safe, and I will see you all very soon. And I love you all. See you soon.